Hey everyone, what I want to show you is Smart Learning Suite Online, and what that is it's Smart is moving their software online, like Smart Notebook and stuff, and they're in the process of doing that. Will they ever totally get there? To be determined, but that's kind of the goal right now, as everything else is also moving cloud-based as well. So what you would do is type in suite.smarttech.com. I also have it linked in the comments below for you. What's going to pop up is this web page. And this web page is basically just bringing you to the login page. And so if I go to sign in, you have to sign up if you've never done it before. When I sign in, I'm going to use my alexschools.org email account. And that's going to bring me to my home page. So here is Mr. Gatto's home page. And what it's going to look like is something like this. And so notice down here, these are old activities that I've already had. There's a getting started to where if you wanted another tutorial, you can do that. You can have a lot of games on here, different things. But what I want to focus on is the digital whiteboard. And so for the digital whiteboard, I'm going to add an activity. And so here I can do things with YouTube, shout out different activities and games, but I just want a new page. I just want to do something new. Notice that you can also use other Smart Notebook files and PowerPoints and things like that as well. But what I'm interested in is having an online whiteboard where I have multiple pages that I can save and come back to whenever I want. So even though this is taking a little bit to load right now, here we go. So my presentation. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete both of these to get them out of my way. So right now I just have a blank page. Notice it just says this is view only for students. That's totally okay. I'm going to save this as for today, 14/20. I'm going to say finished. And so what that will do for me is if I was going to do that by today, I can start it. When I start this, it gives me this nice white page to work with. If I wanted to add more things, what I can do is I can add this little plus button down here. I can add a blank page or do an activity. And the more pages that I add, notice that they are all popping up down here. So if I wanted to have on page 1, if I wanted to write on it and have different things going on, I can very easily do that up here just by using the pen tool. So 4 plus 5, which is about my math level. And then if I want to come over here to page 2 to just set it up for the day, there we go. So now what I could do when I have students on, I could jump back and forth between the problems that I wanted very easily to do. If I go home now, just by clicking the home button up here, here's my activity. I can edit it. I can jump back in at any time. I can also have the option to share that. So if a student was gone, I can share these problems with them so that they have it for reference later. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.